Alright, Taurus, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of March 14th through March 20th of 2021. So energy of the week, you have door to value. So in the picture, you can see it looks like this big door is opening, and you can see like all these golds and riches, and there's like actually dollar bills flying out. So clearly money coming in this week, Taurus. Alright, let's see what challenge or obstacle you might have with this money this week. You have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is about loss. Your cups are your love. So you could feel like you're losing something that you love to do. It could be about a person. It could be a relationship. The Five of Cups, I noticed, someone told me the other day, he's always looking at the 3 cups that are spilled. He doesn't notice the 2 cups behind him, and that's the first thing we notice. But really, if you look behind him and notice those 2 cups, he'd also see that bridge. And the bridge takes him over the water to his mansion. So he has way more to look forward to. So the Five of Cups talks about how you're feeling lost, and you don't really understand what it is that you have to look forward to if you could just move forward. So you could be stuck and you could feel like you lost something, but a lesson that you've already learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle, Taurus, you have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is about making a decision. It's about needing to make a decision, but you don't want to. So there's something that I feel like you're needing to choose this week. So this could have like, it could be something to do with like a work situation, and then like a home or love or romance situation, and you feel like you're being pulled maybe like from too many sides. Outcome, you have the Moon. So the Moon is usually something that is hidden. There's something that's hidden from you and you're not able to see it. But the Moon can also be about a lot of emotions. We did just have that Pisces new moon. And that new moon talks about insecurities. Pisces, that energy forces us to acknowledge our insecurities, and the moon kind of represents our insecurities. It represents all those deep emotions. Okay, so door to value can also be about a new beginning or like a new job. And I feel like your challenge or obstacle is that you're missing whatever the old thing was. I feel your lessons already learned is the Two of Swords, which means you had to make a choice. And I feel like you already had to make this difficult choice, but you're missing something. And it's possible that it's causing you to be really emotional. Alright, Taurus, we are going to clarify. So for the Five of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is someone who's very disciplined, someone who's very strict, very responsible. But I feel like this week for me, the Queen of Swords is coming out about your perception. It's how you're perceiving things. So I feel like you're perceiving this loss a certain way, and it's telling you just to look behind you. If you look behind you, you're going to see that bridge that's going to carry you on to the future, like to where you're supposed to be. For the Two of Swords, you have the Six of Swords, and that is about having to move to calmer waters. So you probably had to leave some sort of chaotic situation. So it could have been like a toxic situation, and you're taking yourself to a more calmer environment. And for the Moon, you have the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning. Cups are your love. So I feel like if this is a job, it's something you really love to do. If it's like a new career, something like that, it's possible that you've left a career that you really love to do for something maybe that had more value. Value doesn't necessarily have to mean dollar bills. It could be that you felt like maybe you feel like you could be of better use at this position or this job than you did before. But this could also mean that you had to leave something you love. This could also mean that you had to leave like a relationship or move or travel away for this particular job. I feel like what's being hidden from you is the Ace of Cups. You're not sure Will you love this position as much as you did the last one? If you have moved from a relationship, you might be wondering if you're going to find a new relationship, especially if like you've relocated, Taurus. Alright, we are going to pull our guidance cards from Queen of the Moon Oracle. We'll do 2 of them, one for the beginning of the week and one for the end of the week. So you have the masculine. The masculine, we all have masculine and feminine within us, but the masculine is the more protective side of us. It's the energy that's more focused on security, protection, strength. So I feel like this is, when this card comes out, it talks about how it's time for you to take the lead. So I feel like you've moved from some sort of situation and you're not really sure what's going to happen now. So it's possible that you could be emotional about this. You could be nervous about this, especially with the 6 of Swords. But I feel like it's just telling you that you have this, you're powerful and you just need to take the lead. If this is a new job or a new position or a new location, you just need to take control. And then you have creation. So creation talks about how we have the power to write our own destiny. Like we create our own fate. And it also talks about how we can create the energy we're in by our thoughts. So if you're having a lot of negative thinking, you could be creating a lot of negative energy. If you have a lot of positive thinking, positive thoughts, then you can create a lot of positive energy. Alright, Taurus, we're going to end it with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. And you have you and your loved ones are safe. New Moon in Cancer. I believe you had this last week. So if you are concerned about family or relatives, if there's like a health issue, I did notice that heart on the Ace of Cups. It just wants you to know that you and your loved ones are safe, Taurus. Alright, I feel like this is your guidance for the week. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.